Welcome back to Everyday English Podcast. My name is Mark. Today I want to tell you about my summer vacation. It was one of the best weeks of my life. I hope you enjoy my story. Let's begin. Last summer, I went on vacation with my family. We wanted to relax and have fun together. After thinking for many days, we decided to visit a beautiful beach. It was about 4 hours from our city. I was very excited. I packed my suitcase 2 days before the trip. I packed t-shirts, shorts, swimsuits, sandals, sunglasses, and a hat. I also packed my favorite book and my camera. I wanted to take many pictures. The night before the trip, I could not sleep very well. I was too excited. The next morning, I woke up at 6 o'clock. My family was already awake. We had a quick breakfast. Then we put our bags in the car. My father drove. My mother sat next to him. I sat in the back with my younger sister. The weather was perfect. The sky was blue. The sun was shining. Everyone was smiling. During the trip, we listened to music. Sometimes we sang together. Sometimes we talked about our vacation plans. Sometimes we looked out the window and enjoyed the beautiful scenery. After a few hours, we finally arrived. The beach was amazing. The water was blue and very clear. The sand was soft and warm. There were many palm trees. I could hear the sound of the waves. It was peaceful. Our hotel was close to the beach. The room was simple but comfortable. After putting our bags in the room, we changed our clothes. Then we walked to the beach. I took off my shoes. The sand felt warm under my feet. I walked slowly to the water. The water was cool and refreshing. I smiled. This is going to be a great vacation, I thought. My sister wanted to swim immediately. She loved the ocean. My parents sat under a big umbrella. They read books and relaxed. I spent hours swimming and walking on the beach. Later, I built a sandcastle with my sister. We laughed a lot. It was fun. At lunchtime, we went to a small restaurant near the beach. I ordered grilled fish, rice, and salad. Everything was fresh and delicious. For dessert, I ate coconut ice cream. It was my favorite. Every evening, we watched the sunset. The sky became orange, pink, and purple. It was one of the most beautiful things I had ever seen. Sometimes we took photos. Sometimes we just sat quietly and enjoyed the view. One morning, we decided to rent bicycles. We rode along the beach for almost 2 hours. The wind was fresh. The weather was perfect. We stopped many times to take pictures. We also found a small cafe. I ordered fresh orange juice. My mother had coffee. My father ate a chocolate cake. Everything tasted wonderful. Another day, we took a boat tour. I was a little nervous because it was my first time on a boat, but after a few minutes, I felt relaxed. The ocean looked endless. We saw many beautiful birds. We even saw dolphins swimming near the boat. Everyone was very excited. It was an unforgettable moment. One afternoon, it started to rain. At first, I felt disappointed. I wanted to stay at the beach, but my mother had another idea. We stayed at the hotel and played board games. We laughed all afternoon. Sometimes rainy days can also become beautiful memories. Every night, we had dinner together. After dinner, we walked along the beach. The air was cool. The stars were bright. The sound of the waves made everything feel peaceful. I felt happy. Too soon, the vacation came to an end. On our last morning, I woke up early. I wanted to see the beach one more time. I walked slowly on the sand. I looked at the ocean. I took one last picture. I wanted to remember that moment forever. Then we packed our bags. We checked out of the hotel. We got back into the car. The drive home was quiet. Everyone felt a little tired. Everyone also felt a little sad. But we were thankful for our wonderful vacation. Today, when I look at those photos, I smile. I remember the warm sun, the blue ocean, the delicious food, the beautiful sunsets, the dolphins, and the happy moments with my family. Traveling is not only about visiting new places, it is also about creating memories with the people we love. Those memories stay with us forever. Thank you very much for listening to my story. Now I have a question for you. What is your favorite summer vacation memory? Write your answer in English in the comments. I would love to read it. Thank you for listening. See you in the next episode of Everyday English Podcast. Keep learning. Keep listening. See you next time. Goodbye.